guys, FinallyHeSleeps here. Everyone keeps asking when I'm going to do a freeze video, and I keep saying the same thing. As soon as I have a good handle on what is actually possible, then I'll put one together. But it looks like that's not going to happen. And by the time it does, the event will probably be over. Instead, we're going to look at what we do know, what is for sure possible, and talk about a few strategy tips and speculate on what could be possible. But first, make sure you check out FinallyHeSleeps.com for all things FIFA Mobile, and make sure you've subscribed and turn on notifications here at YouTube. We're really close to hitting that goal of 10,000 subscribers for 2019. Every new sub helps, and I want to thank everybody for your continued support. Okay, back to freeze. For what it's worth, it's freeze. First of all, let's just point out how disappointing this event has been. There are no skill games with any themes to them. There are no snowmen to aim at, no snowballs to throw, nothing. At release, all we had was a giant snowflake to work our way through, but no clue what was actually possible because 2/3 of the event had not yet been released and still hasn't been released. Plus, there were 2 special snowmen players that were possible, with 2 more eventually coming, but the necessary requirements to receive these first 2 that we do know about were nothing more than what you would do just playing daily anyway. Nothing too exciting to even work toward. Going back to the snowflake, there's a lot of resources available on a few players, but nothing so amazing that anything looks more interesting than anyone you could just grab in the market already. Then a couple of days in, after a massive outcry on social media, EA was all calm down, there's more coming. And then they released a daily calendar that was free to play, and it just rewarded you every day for logging in. It does include some snowflake points and La Liga rival points, so there's that, but again, freeze is nothing more than a vending machine for resources and players. Talk about phoning it in. For me, even after reinstalling the app, clearing the cache, and the last few content updates, I'm still looking at that Scream Team loading screen. Freeze is supposed to be the big finale to the calendar year, but this definitely feels like Christmas at the orphanage, and where that little redhead Annie and Big Daddy Warbucks is off diddling his secretary in Cabo. Again, EA was all calm down, there's more coming. And then they added daily gifts, which is kind of exciting, except the big rewards are re-released program players that are already available in the market as we speak. So all gifts did was lower their value. You check it once per day and play a single skill game, not themed, it's just a skill game. So the edition takes like 90 seconds and you're done every day at reset. There are gift packs available in the market that you can spend some FIFA points or coins, which is exciting because it's the first coin pack we've seen in a while. They give you a variety of gifts if you spend 5 million coins. Now it is worth it if you grab a decent 94 plus master player. You can unload him or use after the event has run its course, or if you just focus on boosts, there's that too. Again, it's nothing more than a vending machine with one daily non-themed skill game. There will be hourly gifts over Christmas for a full reset, but only if you've saved the gifts that you've been earning this whole time. There's not supposed to be a skill game every hour, just more gift opportunities. But who knows, it's EA. They may add something, we don't know. The point is, freeze is disappointing. But that doesn't mean there aren't lots of resources and players possible. You'll be earning your snowflake points in La Liga Rivals, Boxing Day, and New Year's. Those snowflake points will be used to work your way through one of 6 paths on the snowflake. Each path includes coins, boost, XP, and players. I'll break down the individual branches or paths so you can make a decision what you're going to want to go after based on your personal preference and your ultimate goal in this game. Now the bottom branch at 6 o'clock takes 235 to get to either of the off branches for the first player. That's 235 for either of them. Now, if you just go straight down the middle towards one of the 3 big rewards, it's 685. Now, that gets you to one of the rewards because you have to make a decision. And if you decide to do the entire branch, because you have to complete one of the branch for the first snowman, it would take 1,035 snowflake points to complete that whole bottom branch. Now that's the cheapest one. The lower right and lower left branch, which are at the 4 o'clock and the 8 o'clock position, takes 390 snowflakes to get to either of the off branch players in the beginning. 1,160 if you just go straight down the middle to one of the 3 big rewards, and 1,660 snowflake points if you wanted to complete the whole branch. That's for either of those bottom branches. Now, top right and top left, the 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock position branches, it takes 610 to get to either of the players on the off branch. 2,060 snowflakes to get straight down the middle of one of those branches to one of the 3 big rewards, or a grand total of 2,760 if you wanted to complete the entire branch. Now, the top, the Big Daddy branch, takes 810 to get to the player in one of the off branches, 2,910 snowflakes to go straight up the middle all the way to one of the big 3 rewards, and a grand total of 4,010 snowflakes if you wanted to complete the entire branch. With La Liga Rivals, you get 12 snowflakes total for each tab each reset. Now, day 1 and 2, you only had 1 tab unlocked. Then 2 tabs for day 3 and 4, 3 tabs for day 5 and 6, and then on day 7, all 4 tabs unlocked and stayed that way for the remainder of the 21-day event. That's a grand total of 864 snowflakes from La Liga Rivals. Now, right now, without adding in Boxing Day and New Year's and any other bonuses coming your way from EA, you'll earn 25 when you start the event, 300 from the calendar, plus the 864 from doing La Liga Rivals. That's 1,189 snowflakes that we know of, plus whatever else pops up. See, that's why I've waited on making a video, because we have no idea what's going to be possible for the course of this event. If you just stick with the bottom branch, you can complete it to earn the first snowman, Delaney, an 85 midfield card, who's only worth about 1.5 million in the market. So for me, it's hardly worth all that effort. If you wanted to go the top path and try to grab that 94 rated Premier League center attacking mid instead, you're going to be 1,721 snowflakes short that you're going to have to grab somewhere else. We have no idea if that's even going to be possible. Who knows? Not until we see what's going to show up on Boxing Day and New Year's. Right now, it's all speculation, which is, again, why I've waited to put a video together. Now, what we can do is look at the boost. That's the only resource that's worth its weight in this game anyway, considering it's the only thing that you can't buy in the market. All of these players you can grab. If you start in the middle of the snowflake and work your way out, now we're only focusing on boost, you can grab 30 or 60 total boost for 30 snowflakes at the 2 o'clock, the 6 o'clock, and the 10 o'clock on node 1. If you move out to the second node, you can get 120 total at the 4 o'clock and the 8 o'clock for 80 snowflakes between the first and second node of each. That's 110 snowflakes for 180 boost. Now the third node is XP in all branches all the way around. If you go to the fourth node, boost on the bottom branch, you can grab another 425 boost in that branch for 250 snowflakes. If you go to the fourth node of boost on the branches at 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock, you can grab another 540 boost in each branch for 320 snowflakes in each. If you go for the fourth node boost on the branches at 2 o'clock and 10 o'clock, you can grab another 850 boost in each branch for 600 snowflakes each. If you go up to the top branch and grab the fourth node in all 3 branches, you'll be out 1,160 snowflakes, but you get 2,400 boost. Now the 5th nodes in each branch are all coins no matter which way you look at it. The 6th node in each branch is boost no matter which way you look at it. The bottom branch is going to cost you an additional 250 snowflakes for 300 boost. The 4 and 8 o'clock are 300 for 300 boost. The 2 and 10 o'clock would be 700 for 800 boost. And the top's going to be 1100 for 1200 boost. Now on that node, we're looking at about a 1-to-1 ratio. If you go for boost in the big rewards and just skip all the rest, if you go back to our original numbers, what it would take to get all the way to those rewards, you're looking at a total of 1,520 boost working your way up the path for 685 snowflakes. If you go straight for the big boost reward in 4 or 8 o'clock, you get a total of 3,000 boost for 1,160 snowflakes. If you go straight for the big boost in 2 or 10, and you get 4,820 boost for 2,060 snowflakes. If you go straight for the big boost at the top branch, and you end up with 6,800 in boost, but it costs you 4,010. So what do all these numbers mean? Really, who the hell knows right now, because we still don't know what is possible in total snowflake points before the end of the event. For me though, I'm going to gamble a bit and assume we'll end up with somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 snowflakes before it's all said and done. Now, I'm looking for 2 boost per snowflake spent with a median range and getting me the best XP and coins beside on my way to these boosts. Now, my strategy is going to start with grabbing node 1 on the 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock and 10 o'clock for 60 boost at 30 snowflakes. And that's going to leave me around 1,970 snowflakes if I'm basing this off of a 2,000 total. Then go down to the 6 o'clock branch to the 2 node 4s, and you're out another 250 snowflakes for 425 more boost. That leaves 1,545 snowflakes left in my bank. Go up to the top branch, you're going to grab 2,400 boost, spending 1,160 in snowflakes, grabbing all 3 4th nodes. That's a total of 2,885 boost at an expense of 1,440 snowflakes, with 560 more to play around with. If I go back down to the bottom branch to the big reward, if we get to 2,000 snowflakes, over the course of the event, if we end up with 2,000 snowflakes, then I'm going to go back down to the bottom branch. I'll spend another 500 snowflakes and get another 1,300 more boost. That would be a total of 1,940 snowflakes, getting me a grand total of 4,185 boost. That's better than 2 boosts to 1 snowflake. If I wanted to complete the bottom branch for Delaney, then I'd need a total of 2,190 snowflakes just to grab the rest, complete the first snowman, and be happy about how it finished out. If boost is your goal, that's the path I'd follow in that order. That's Freeze for me in a nutshell. Lots of boost, a few players, but overall, highly disappointing. We'll see what the rest of the events and December ultimately bring to Freeze. There's still a bit of hope that EA can turn this event around, but I'm not holding my breath. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Plus, be sure to check out my weekly podcast, My Wife Hates Video Games, for an entertaining take on movies, books, sci-fi, horror, pop culture, basically all things geek, with a generous helping of FIFA Mobile for sure. Enjoy the holiday. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And as long as you keep showing up, I'll keep putting out more content. Thanks for watching. Maybe check out one of these other videos next. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Visit my site, FinallyHeSleeps.com, for daily posts about FIFA Mobile and other various brain vomit. Plus, if you get really bored, you can find merchandise and my latest comedy album, Life Before the Internet, at the links below. Like, down at the bottom, those links.